What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the channel. Hope that wherever you are today, you're having an amazing day. In today's video, we're going to be checking out a new set of headphones. Now, my kids, as parents, we buy our kids stuff, and sometimes we don't think about quality. We don't think about, a lot of times it's about the price. And in today's world, I ain't gonna lie, most things are about the price, right? So I bought my kids headphones before, and they've raved about them. Said, "Dad, these are great. We like them. They're really good." Well, I picked up a pair myself, and as you can tell from the title, they're only $20. I got them at the Five Below store. They are, well, here, let me show you. These are the Titan gaming headsets they sell at Five Below. Now, these are only $20. However, these can do a bunch of things. They can Bluetooth to your device. They come with a little USB dongle, so you can plug it into your PC. They have a 3.5-inch wire, so if you want to plug it into your PlayStation controller, you can do that. They're rechargeable via USB-C, so you can do that. So again, when I bought these for my kids, I was like, you know what? This is going to give them everything they need all in one. They can play their PlayStation, they can play their computer, they can put it on their tablet, they can put it on whatever device they want. And again, it was only $20. So today, we're going to check it out for ourselves, all right? Now, I don't know if you guys know or not, but I'm an audio engineer and DJ, hence the name DJ Infantry, for over 20 years. So audio equipment and video equipment are things I've grown up on. It's going to be fun to test out a pair of headphones. I haven't done this in a while. Now, if you are curious what we use here, these are actually for a television. These are Bluetooth headphones, but they have a receiver transmitter that goes over and plugs in via 3.5. So I can plug these into any 3.5 outlet and have two pair of wireless headphones running on the same channel. These are awesome. I've had these for years. They sound great. They've worked great. I can plug them into any 3.5 outlet that I want. They also Bluetooth to any device that I want. And as far as microphones, I've been using this Shure microphone on stage and everywhere I've been for years. That's running into a Behringer board. The part I don't like about this setup is when I am playing video games, this boom arm, when I'm over here, does take up some room of the screen. So my biggest thing is I don't want to lose audio quality. I want to keep everything sounding good the way it is. I'm happy with it, right? So can these $20 headphones take the place of, not like this style, right? I would stay with my mic and I would stay with my setup and everything here. But while I'm doing gameplay, that's what I'm thinking. So will this take the place of this in my gameplay? We're going to have to see. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new and you're not subscribed or following, depending on what platform you're on, hit that button, man. It's absolutely free to do, and it really does make our channel grow exponentially. Also, comments down below, and if you or someone you know has a product you'd like to see on our program, write to us at infantrytheblindgamer@gmail.com. Hey, if we like your product and we like your company, we're happy to work with you. So with that said, I'm not going to leave a link for this because obviously I'm not working with them, but I just thought it was cool. $20. Everybody goes to Five Below, especially during the holidays. So what's in the box is you get the headphones, you get a 3.5-inch cable, you get a USB charging cable, and you get the USB dongle transmitter receiver, which is what we're using in our computer here today. So let me show you the headphones. Here's the headphones. This is what they look like. I will be honest, they feel pretty decent. There is metal at the top, which I like to see, because, when we bend our headphones. Now, they do fold, compact, so you can fold it up like that. It would have been cool, for $20, you could have included a baggie to put it in or something just to protect the microphone. But all in all, for $20, I'll be happy if they work, if they sound good. Now, I have hooked them up to my computer. I have linked them to save us time. Basically, it's plug in and play, guys. All you got to do is plug in the USB. The computer automatically recognizes it, turn this on, and off you go. Now, again, I'm not substituting this for this all the time, because obviously my professional grade audio is a whole lot better than a $20 pair of headphones. My thing of these over the years has always been the quality of the microphone, right? I want to be able to sound like this. Or don't want to be able to sound like this. Hey guys, you know, you feel like you're at the McDonald's drive-thru. I don't want to sound like that. So if the audio is good or decent for $20, the amount of screen I will be able to gain by not having this mic in the way will be a good amount. So we'll have to see. Also, battery life. I want to know how long, is it a good long battery life? Because, we play for hours. The other thing I want to find out is comfortability. Yeah, that's a tough one. Comfortability. These, I can wear these all day with glasses on. They don't bother me one bit. And I can wear them for hours on end. And I've done it for years in the studio. So these are going to be interesting to see. They do have padding on the top, which I do like. And you can extend them. So, yeah. I guess the next thing for us to do, boys and girls. Now, to be fair, I'm not going to know what these sound like until the end. So I'm going to pick a game. We're going to play a game. We're going to do our thing. And we're going to see how they sound together at the very end. I'll give you my final thoughts. But for $20, all in all, not bad. Because, again, you can pair this to your phone. You can pair this to your computer. You can use it on your PlayStation, your Switch, your Xbox, whatever has a 3.5 jack. This can be used. Whatever has a USB Type A, this can be used. Or if it has Bluetooth built in, which most things do nowadays, this can be used. So I'm a big fan of multi-purpose. If it only serves one purpose, it really don't serve a purpose. So let's get it set up. Let's get a game up on the screen, and let's see what they sound like. All right, everybody. Well, here's the headset, and my thoughts so far, right off the bat, are I don't know if I sound like I sound in my headphones. I'm not sure. You guys let me know what you think. It sounds in the headphones. I sound in the headphones like there's no highs. Now that could just be the headset itself. But it does sound very, very MIDI, very flat, very, I don't know. We'll have to see in the recording. So first initial thoughts, this is just me talking with the headset on. Now, something that I do want to point out to you guys as folks that do game and do use headsets and use microphones. One of the biggest things that you guys do wrong is you put the mic too close to your mouth. As an entertainer and as a performer, and I've done it all in my life, guys. The rule of thumb is always fist away from the microphone. So as you can see, I can put my fist in front of the mic just like that, and I move my hand and it sounds good. If you have to, when you put the mic like this, now you sound like the McDonald's worker, okay? I kind of sound like Squidward. Hey, SpongeBob. So you can see doing that. There's no point. Now, if you have to whisper where you live, like you can't. If I was hunting, this would be amazing in the hunting blind because I could just talk like this and you can hear every word. But you don't want to do that. So a fist length away, speak up. Turn your volume up. Turn your gain up. I mean, if you have to adjust it, just see how I get close and you get that you don't want that. So we want to get far enough away from the mic where we sound crystal clear, everybody. But that's the first thoughts of this. Let's pull up a game and let's see what happens. All right, everybody. Well, here we are in Asphalt Legends, a game, as you know, I play a lot on this channel. So right off the bat, I'm going to say having the whole screen open and not have a mic boom arm taking up a quarter of the real estate is a lot better. Again, it's all going to come down to audio quality at this point. Now, if my commentary doesn't sound horrible and the gameplay doesn't sound horrible, this might be a win. Because again, I can now see this bottom part of the screen with ease. But let's get into a race and let's get some audio going. So far, what I'm hearing, and I might even want to come over here and boost it up just a little bit more. Hold on a sec. Bump it up just a little bit more so we get a little bit more audio. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So here we go. Let's go for a race and let's see how it sounds. Now, so far, I'll be honest, for $20, this don't sound bad. It doesn't sound bad at all. So it's all a matter to how's the recording at the end tell us. And don't base my driving on any of this because it's the first race of the day. Oh, there's a train. I don't like when trains get in the way of my happiness. Oh, I missed the ramp. And I died. Missed the ramp again. Oh! Epic wreck. Like I said, don't let my driving indicate it's first race of the day, everybody. Like I say, I just hope the audio is good. I know I feel like in my headphones I'm more muffled than with a standard mic. Now the audio in the headphones isn't horrible. I will say that. But oh, what the heck? Come on, man. Are you kidding? Bruh. Bruh. Get out the way. Come on, choo-choo train. Gotta get ahead of the dang train. Eliminated. Wow. That's horrible. Alright. I'm gonna run it one more time. Like I said, I sound to myself on the muffle side. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that, if I can equalize it. But first impressions is I'm very muffled. Audio for the game sounds fine. I probably should have went right there. Oh no! What in the world is going on today? All of a sudden I do a product review and I can't drive. I don't know. Now, what I will probably do is try to internally tweak the audio on this mic. But I don't know. I'm going to be very curious as to what it sounds like. Damn, choo-choo trains again. Come on, get ahead of the train. Gotta get ahead of this stupid train. Oh, eliminated again. Alright, well, we've got enough data, at least on this first part, to see what we can see. So let me flip it back over and we'll do some more. All right. So, what are my thoughts, my final thoughts after using the Titan gaming headset from Five Below? I have to be honest now. All right. After watching back the video, the audio was not bad. It wasn't horrible. It was actually pretty damn good for $20. I'll be honest with you. Granted, this is my first use with this. Now I can go in and I can tweak the audio. I can change things. Also, I can do things in post-production. So at the end of the day, this thing, like I said, freed up a lot of screen for me to be able to play with, and it doesn't sound bad. Now, in the headphones, it does sound different when you're listening back to yourself in a monitor situation. It does sound different. I know some of you are going to say, well, infantry, I don't listen to myself. I understand that. I'm studio trained. I need to be able to hear myself in the headphones. So the clarity of myself in the headphones wasn't the greatest. However, the gameplay was crystal clear. Audio was great. They are very comfortable. I could wear these for a long period of time. So what does that mean moving forward, guys? We're going to see more of the Titan gaming headset here in the channel. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any other comments or have you used this product, drop them in the comments below. And of course, if you'd like to reach out to me for product placement, advertising, anything like that, or even just to let me know your thoughts on this in private, you can hit me up at infantrytheblindgamer@gmail.com. And of course, we have our Discord server linked down below for that as well. Well, guys, that's it on the Titan headset. Like I said, I'll be using it just like my kids here in the future. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.